Apologies for the late start for those who were expecting me to be live a couple hours ago, but I am here. So tonight we are here for another dose of WPW action. Just let me get the opening music started and we will get going. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, lightning has fallen over the skies once more. That means that we are set for another round of WPW action as the pyro explodes onto the stage. We get set for another night of action, as tonight we are coming to you live back in our base of operations here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We have a very quick 7-match card for you, so without further ado, let us get started with our first match of the evening, which is going to pit two men who have been on a bit of a struggle in this company for the last couple of months, as Kenny Omega takes on Eric Young. Now, unfortunately combined, the two of these men have only one win between each other. Kenny Omega being the shockingly 0-4, and Eric Young holding a 1-3 record right now. I have decided to put both of these men into a match to see which one of these two can improve their record. Will it be the Best Bout Machine, or will Eric Young, the leader of Sanity, be the man to carry the victory here tonight? Alright, let's head down to ringside as we get set for our opening contest.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kenny Omega.
This opening contest is a WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, is the Best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega. Now, Mr. Omega, as I previously stated, coming in with an 0-4 record, but to his own credit, each and every match he's been in has been a classic so far. His last loss coming to the undefeated still Angelo Hardy. Tonight, he looks to get himself back on track. Hello, Brett. Good to see you. As per usual, my production truck is late, but here we go.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
His opponent representing Sanity from Nashville, Tennessee. He is the world-class maniac, Eric Young. Eric Young, the leader of Sanity, coming out here tonight looking to get himself back on track in his own singles career after his boys, Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf, came up just short in their tag team battle with O2 Ascension members Stephen Black and Adrian Blaine. Eric looking to avenge his boys and get himself his own personal win here tonight, but in order to do it, he's going to have to get past the best bout machine known as Kenny Omega. Can he do it, or will Omega finally put a win in that column? Alright, both men are set for action. Kenny Omega versus Eric Young. This match is going to get started. Young comes out with immediately hits a calf kick. Turns Kenny over, elbow right to the back. Yes, Brett. I can tell you that right now. I'm not telling you which one quite yet, but one of your characters does. This drop to the face by Young. Went for a forearm, but no, Kenny pushed him away. Ooh, bicycle knee strike. On the V-trigger yet. Lifts Young to his feet. Irish whip into the ropes. Rebounds. Leaps. Kitchen sink knee to the gut. Kenny pressing the attack, lifting Eric to his feet. Knife edge chop. Young into the ropes. Irish whip into the ropes. Kitchen sink knee once again. Going for the stomp of Young back to his feet. Fireman's carry takeover by Young, and now Young in control with an overhead sledge that takes down Omega. And a drop kick. Slamming Kenny's head into the mat. Eric pulling out that vicious streak. Punches to the head of Kenny. Looking to do some major damage. Stomp to the chest. Sits him up. Grabs the neck, and there's those WPW neck cranks and slams the head to the mat. Going for the overhead shot, Kenny counters with a punch of his own. Grabs a hold of him, lifts him up. Patella brainbuster by Kenny. And immediately into the standing moonsault. Both of these men looking really good in the early going. Arm dragged through by Young. Going for the chop, and Kenny. Oh, both men looking for big jumping moves, but it's Eric who gets the advantage though. Belly to belly onto Kenny. Eric heading up top. Kenny holding his ribs, turning himself over, but he's in position. No, Eric does not get a chance to hit the and the feet rake the face. Grabbing a hold of Eric, but no, Eric up to his feet. Big forearm shiver to the face. Look at the Irish whip. Kenny reverses it. Eric gets out of the corner. Kenny went for a bicycle knee. Kick to the gut by Eric. Flipping neck breaker. And back to the punches on the head. Eric taunting these fans, and these fans do not like it. Hand over the face for the cover, but only a 1 count. It's going to take much more than that to put Kenny down. Stomp, turns him over, lifts him up. And now Eric pulling out the WPW neck cranks and slams him to the mat. Tries to get Kenny up, but a jawbreaker by Kenny is going to get him in position. Sinks Young in. Oh, going to pull out from one of his Bullet Club brethren. Styles clash by Kenny. Lifts the arm to the sky. Goes to the head, grabs him by the gut, lifts him up, deadlift power bomb. He lifts Young right to his feet. Clothesline by Kenny. A second clothesline by Kenny. Ducks the clothesline. Super kick by Omega. V-trigger! There's the V-trigger we were all looking for. But he does not go for the cover. Instead, kicks Eric right in the back. Now he goes for the cover. Covers him. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kenny. Kenny signaling for the end already. Eric up to his feet. No, Eric counters. Tries to grab Kenny from behind, but Kenny with the elbows. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Oh, DDT. Kenny in a little bit of trouble here as Eric reversed what was probably going to be the one-winged angel. But Kenny not stopping. Forearm rakes. Grabs Eric by the jaw, pulling on the face, pulling on the beard with the single leg camel clutch. Trying to get Eric to tap out, but Eric is able to slip out of it and gets right back to his feet. Got a kick to the gut by Kenny, not stopping the attack into the corner. Knee right to the chest. Oh, shoot. Kenny line up. Oh, big knee right to the face. Kenny lines up, points the gun directly at Eric and covers him. He thinks he's got this. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Kick to the chest. Pulls Eric back up to his feet. Palm strike to the face. No, Eric with a shot to the gut. Ooh, big arm drag through by the Kenny. Hard Irish whip off into the ropes. Both man bump. Shot by Kenny. Overhead palm strike. Eric fights back with a punch to the gut. Gonna sink Kenny in. Oh, no. Pile driver! Eric, just like that, stops Kenny's momentum cold with a huge pile driver. Stomps him right in the back. Moves up towards the legs. Go lift Kenny up with a wheelbarrow neck breaker. Covers Kenny. 1, 2, and a kick out by Omega. Omega staying in this, but a pile driver and a wheelbarrow neck breaker has turned the tide in the favor of Eric. Punch to the head. Irish whip. No! Kenny reverses it. But Eric comes back with a face-buster knee smash. Kenny up to his feet. Kenny counters with a punch. V-trigger! I was going for something big, but Eric flips him over. Going up top. I think he's going to be looking for the heat-seeking elbow. He got it! Covers Kenny. 1, 2... No! Omega kicks out again. Good open match so far. Shot to the face. Gonna sink him in. Uh-oh. Go for the same strategy. Pile driver. Took the air out of Omega's sails with that big time pile driver. Eric just standing there, stalking Kenny, thinking about what his next move's gonna be. A kick to the spine of Omega. Eric moving. I know what he's setting up for, but Kenny trying to get up to his feet, not gonna let it happen. Knee to the gut. Kenny doing everything possible to not let it happen. He kicks Young away. Kenny fighting with everything he's got. Turns him around. This could be it. Up under the shoulders. He's finally going to get it. One-winged angel. Does not hook the leg. But now he does. Goes into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Young. Both of these men have kicked out of each other's respective finishers. But Kenny, not one to stop the attack. Kick to the back. One for the kick to the gut. Ooh, forearm to the knee, but Young clotheslines him over the top rope. Eric gonna climb to the top rope and drops the fist right down onto Omega. And now with both these men fighting on the outside, as per usual, this could end. Oh, up into the shoulders. Omega's got him. Electric chair German suplex style. Dropping Young right on the back of his neck. Covers him. 1, 2. No! Not a 3 count, and Omega cannot believe it. Omega setting up for the finish. Gonna lift up Eric Young. 1 winged angel. 2. He got it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great opening match, but your winner finally picking up a win.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
Is Kenny Omega. A hard-fought match, but it was that second one-winged angel on the concrete that ultimately spelled the end for Eric Young's night. We move on to our next match, I agree, Brett, good match. It is going to see another group of struggling competitors as Toni Storm takes on the returning from injury Trish Stratus. Now, both of these women, I did check before the show, coming into this match, both with 0-3 records. That means one of these women is about to put a big-time W into their column. The question is, will it be Storm or will it be Stratus? The only way, of course, to find out is to go down to ringside and find out. And let's go. Indeed, Brett, someone's losing streak is going to be broken tonight. Or today.
Making her way to the ring from Australia, Toni Storm.
This is a women's WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm. Toni Storm putting on some of the best matches here in WPW, but ultimately coming up short. She's faced the women's champion. She's faced the Money in the Bank holder. She came up short in both those awesome matches, but tonight she gets this woman.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent returning from injury, she is Trish Stratus. Now, the last time Trish hit the ring, she was involved in a hellacious match that saw her unfortunately go on to shelf due to injury. But tonight, She's ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Toni Storm versus Trish Stratus. This match is getting started. Toni immediately comes out of the corner with a forearm. Sits Trish up, folds one arm behind the back, pushes the other one down, and is going to stomp right down on it. Goes to pick Trish up, but Trish pushes her away. Hurricane Rana. Lifts Toni to her feet. Forearm to the chest. Another forearm. Gets Toni onto her shoulders, walks towards the ropes, and drops her throat first on the top rope. Forearm to the head, punch to the head. Irish whip sends Toni onto the apron. Trish grabs a hold of Toni and suplex back into the ring. Ooh, slams the arm off the mat. Toni sits up with a kick to the back. Trish gonna lift Toni right back up. Gonna grab her, hold her in position, backbreaker, and now stretching her over the knee before letting her go. Looks to get Toni up, but no, Toni, nice little leg trip. Oh, Toni grabs both legs and is gonna stomp right on him. Now grabs the leg, stomp, pull her, leg snap. Looks to get Trish up with a jawbreaker counter. And a running forearm, down goes Toni. Both women back to their feet. Irish whip into the corner by Trish. Gotta lift her up to the top. Gonna fold both legs out, punch to the head. Goes up to the top rope. Grabs Toni. Oh, shoot! Superplex! Both women taking a big impact here. Only a one count. Toni's still got plenty of energy left in her body. But kick to the back by Trish. She's progressing the attack with that veteran wherewithal of her. Goes for the neck cranks. But Toni knew it. Saw it coming, punch to the gut. Toni back in control, forearm, turns Trish around. Gonna hook up both arms, tiger suplex. And covers Trish. Not even a one count though. Speaking of energy. Toni drives Trish to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. Kick to the gut, sends Trish down. Puts the boot into the chest and stomps into her chest. Toni has Trish up to her feet. Kick to the gut. Trish gets turned around. Toni grabs a hold of her. Hooks both arms. No! Trish floats through. But Toni did not take to that kindly. Lifted Trish under the shoulders and drops her throat first onto the top rope at Trish. Arm drags Toni through. Both of these women going back and forth. A little bit of a DDT by Trish. Toni back to her feet. Front face lock. Jawbreaker. And now gonna grab the foot and DDT that too. Stomps to the back, stomps to the back. Get a head up to the top rope, looking to fly. Misses the elbow drop. Grabs Trish from behind, back suplex. Covers Trish, one, and only a 1.5 before Trish kicks out. Trish up to her feet, Irish up to the corner by Toni. Running drop kick. Oh, runs off to the other corner, comes back. Another drop kick. Stop, turns her over, jams the arm into the mat. Speaking of the arm, gonna fold the arm behind the back. Push the other one down. She's probably gonna try to stomp it again. Will she get it done? Yes, she will. Stomp right to the arm. Oh, Trish counter pulls Toni through. Forearm shiver into the corner. Tried to lift her up, but Tony grabs the arm. Trish on her feet. Elbow to the arm. Oh, hard Irish whip into the... Oh, but Trish able to catch herself on the other side. Irish whip by Tony. Forearm by Trish. Gonna lift her up. No, Tony at the back. Inverted DDT. Gonna lift Trish up. Gonna pose for the fans. And then hit her with a flying elbow strike. Forearm shiver. Trish fights back with her own forearm shiver. Irish whip into the corner. Trish gonna look to possibly put Tony away. Strato Spear. 1, 2, and a kick out by Storm. Storm showing a heck of a resiliency, but Trish lines it up. Gonna look to end this one. No chick kick. And a flying elbow strike by Tony. Tony grabbing both arms, stomps right to the chest. Tony gonna take advantage of Trish's mistake. Kick to the gut, hooks both arms. Storm 0! And a kick out by Trish. Forearm to the back. And now hard Irish whip by Tony as we're going to take this to the outside. Tony might have been paying attention to the last match and may think that the outside is going to be needed to win this match. Overhead shot, kick to the chest, overhead shot. Trish down to a knee, club to the back. All in for the rolling elbow, but Trish counters it and sends Tony back into the ring. Looks like Trish might have known it too, so she's going to take this into the ring. Pose for the fans. Lifts Tony up. Clothesline by Trish. A second clothesline by Trish. And a calf kick is going to take down Tony. Oh, spine buster by Trish. Covers Tony. 1, 2, and a kick out by Storm. Another good match so far. But this time, nails the chick kick with all the force she's got. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, after a hard-fought match, your winner.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Your winner this evening is Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus, in her return from injury, puts down Toni Storm. And we are moving fast so far. Our next contest, though, after those two opening contests, somebody asked if this person had a match, and the answer is yes. Angelo Hardy, the undefeated 4-0 Angelo Hardy, is going to put that undefeated streak on the line against the man who is notorious for putting on classics in this company. From the tournament to all the matches he's had so far. Angelo Hardy has to go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. The question remains, though, despite the fact that Bray is only sitting at a 1-2 record, can Bray even up that record? Can Angelo Hardy retain that undefeated record, or will Angelo Hardy finally suffer his very first defeat of the season here tonight? Just getting some Production truck is a little bit behind today. Just trying to get me some facts, but of course, should have done that before the show. Yes, it will, Kiara. Yes, it will. Alright, production truck is finally ready. Let's head down to ringside for our next match of the evening.
Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 176 pounds, the Eagle.
This is a WPW Rules match scheduled for one fall. Coming out first from Dayton, Ohio, he is the holder of the Mr. Money in the Bank contract, Angelo Hardy. Now, Angelo Hardy, with a 4-0 record as previously stated, his most recent victory came off of the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, who managed to rebound from that and pick up a win earlier tonight. Angelo has already defeated some of the better competitors here in WPW, but tonight he has been tasked with a big-time challenge in the form of the leader of the Wyatt family. Can Angelo extend that record to 5-0, or will this be his very first loss of the season? His opponent this evening, representing the Wyatt family, he is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Now, speaking of wins, Bray's last win actually came in his last outing, defeating, ironically enough, the same man that Angelo defeated, Kenny Omega. So both these men claim a win over the best bout machine. This was kind of coincidental, but tonight, these two men now clash with each other. One of these men will come out with a win. Angelo Hardy still holding the Mr. Money in the Bank contract, possibly going to cash that in at any time. And I wouldn't blame him if he did, but Bray looking to give some encouragement and momentum to his Wyatt family brethren who have yet to compete in the tag team qualifiers. As a matter of fact, they are one of the last two teams that need to compete for that tag team spot. So Bray going to try and give a little bit of mental momentum to his brothers in the Wyatt family. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have Angelo Hardy matching up with Bray Wyatt. Referee's going to ring the bell and get this match started. Angelo comes out, jumping knee, but Bray does not budge. So Angelo goes through with an arm drag. Snapmares and through, kick to the chest. Angelo doing what he knows he needs to do, which is use his speed. But Bray double A trips him. Stomps to the chest. Angelo up to his feet. Arm drags Bray through. Oh, palm strike to the face. Chop. Another chop. Jumping knee. Bicycle pump kick. Down goes Bray. Standing shooting star. Gotta grab the arm, fold Bray over, flips him over. Monkey flip style. Angelo already feeling himself. He is motoring right now. Out Bronco Buster. Bray to his feet. Into a small package. 1. And a 1 count. Bray a little bit surprised by the speedy quickness of Angelo Hardy. Ooh, running through with an arm drag. Up to the feet. Irish whip it to the corner. Jumping knees into the corner. Oh, went for the sledge with Bray. Oh, Angelo ducked the running cross. Slid past the running cross body kick to the chest. Lifts him up. Jumping knee. Down to a knee goes Bray. Big shot to the chest. And finally Bray gets the momentum, clubbing Angelo down to the mat. But Angelo is able to roll out to his feet. Bray comes after him, shot after shot after shot. Grabs him by the back of the head. And face first off the apron. Up to his feet, grabs him by the back of the head. Is he possibly going to do it again? No, takes him towards the announce table. Face first off the announce table. And face first again. Kick to the chest. Up onto the shoulders. Oh, no. Oh, ribs first right into the ring post. Torpedoed him. 1. And only a 1 count. And now the elbows to the upper chest and shoulders of Hardy. Gonna pull Angelo up to his feet. Oh, neck lock suplex. Oh, Angelo manages to slap him away. Kick to the chest. Cross chop to the throat. Grabs a hold of him. Headlock driver. Kick to the chest. Kick to the head. Forearm to the face. Beautiful combo by Hardy. Gonna send Wyatt back into the ring. Step up to the top. Step up to the apron. Gonna fly to the top rope. Misses the elbow drop. Wyatt gets him to his feet. Big shot to the gut. Down to the mat. Says he's the eater of worlds. Already up into the corner. Shoulder block to the corner. Elbow. 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 Arm drag through by Angelo. Angelo trying to get back with his quickness here. Super kick. Stomps the leg. Gonna grab the arm. Gonna flip Mr. Wyatt through. Monkey flip style. Lifts him up. Oh, was gonna grab a hold of him. Bray. Uranagi. And a big stomp to the chest. Kick right to the back. Covers Angelo. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Angelo slips him behind though. Bray. Uh-oh. Bray. Sister Abigail. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, nope. Angelo's going to kick out at 2. Bray almost had him. Angelo now fighting back, grabs him again. Headlock driver. Flips off him and possibly the crowd. Not sure who he's flipping off here. But he grabs him, kick to the chest, kick to the chest, kick to the chest, and a forearm shiver. Gonna lift up Bray. Sledge. Another sledge. Gonna roll through and kick Wyatt right in the head. Angelo to his feet, walks into the corner, went for the chop. Bray comes out, blasts him, but Hardy immediately shakes him off. Kick to the gut, kick to the head, forearm shiver! Pulls up the arm, stomps right down on it. Angelo calling for the finish. Gonna grab a hold of Bray and hit the skybreaker, hooks both legs. And a kick out by Bray, powers out of it. But Bray right back to his feet. Floats through, DDT, and busted open is Angelo Hardy. A stomp to the back, turns him over, sits him up, WPW, neck, cranks, sends him to the mat. Stomp right to the chest, stomp to the leg, stomp to the chest again. Lifts up Hardy, he's in trouble. He is in trouble. Uranagi covers Hardy. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, it is not. It's not over yet. But Angelo needs to get something going right here, right now, or Wyatt is going to end this match. Sister Abigail once again covers him. 1, 2. No! Angelo kicks out again. Wyatt in absolute disbelief. Angelo has survived 2 Sister Abigails, 2 Uranagis. He's hurting, but he survived and jams the knee off the mat. 1, 2, and a kick out by Hardy again. Wyatt trying to figure out what he needs to do here, but Hardy drags Wyatt through. Bounces the skull off the knee, busting Wyatt open. Sorry about that, I'm back. Shot right to the gut. Arm drag through. 1, 2. Kick out by Wyatt. Oh, enziguri by Hardy. Down goes Wyatt. This is the little diving thing now. And he kicks out before the referee can even get out there. Kick right to the chest. Up onto the shoulders. Face first off the apron. No choke toss suplex by Bray. Uranagi. Pump handle up, knock him down. Bray says it's Eater of Worlds. A third Sister Abigail. It's over. 1, 2. No, it's not over. Angelo kicks out again. Oh, jumping cutter by Angelo. Kiara, if that happens, Angelo's got nothing to worry about because you've literally taken, what, 3 Sister Abigails so far? That's nothing to sneeze at. Stomp right to the arm, covers Bray. 1, 2. Bray kicks out again. Gonna lift him up. Kick to the chest. Bounces the knee. Off the... Angelo. This could actually be the one. Skybreaker hooks both legs. 1, 2. He got it.
Here is your winner, the Eagle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, moving to 5-0, Angelo Hardy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after another impressive showing by Angelo, we move on to match number 4, which is where, Brett, I can give you the answer to your question. One of your characters is in action tonight, and it is Jordan Grace. As Jordan Grace is going to take on the holder of the Women's Money in the Bank contract, Miss Sabrina Connor. Can Jordan follow up on the amazing matches that she has been putting on, albeit coming up short in quite a few of those matches? She has put on some pretty good matches, but tonight she's got herself a pretty damn big test to hold ahead of her as she takes on the woman who demolished Toni Storm in her last match. My production truck gets the music ready. We're about to head down to ringside. Alright, let's head down to ringside. We're ready.
Making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, Jordan Ling Grace.
This is a WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from St. Louis, Missouri, she is Thick Mama Pump, Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace looks ready here tonight, looking to possibly get a win in singles action, but in order to do that, she's going to have to defeat her very tough opponent.
And her opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, Sarah the Queen Connor.
Our opponent tonight, residing out of Glasgow, Scotland, Sabrina Connor. Now Sabrina, as I previously stated, came off with a pretty dominant win over Toni Storm. So tonight, she looks to continue her winning ways as she takes on Jordynne Grace. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Jordynne Grace takes on Sabrina Connor. And this match is underway. Both women meet center ring, kick to the gut by Jordynne. Gonna immediately lift Sabrina up. Overhead. Belly to belly release style. Went for the kick to the back with Sabrina up to her feet. Club to the back, club to the back. Sabrina, 4 clubs to the back. Before Jordynne comes in, running cross body. Down goes Sabrina. Kick to the back. Gonna sit on top of her. Forearm shivers right to the face. Sabrina holding her head as Jordynne moves up to the head with Sabrina up to her feet. Dragon screw leg whip. Stomp to the back. Turns her over. Got a gut wrench. Jordynne up. Gut wrench suplex. Tries to pick Jordynne up, but Jordynne counters for the Hurricane Honor. But Sabrina with a counter of her own sweeps the leg out from under Jordynne. Sabrina already firing herself up as Jordynne rolls out to the apron. A shot right to the face. Sabrina rolls out right after Jordynne, kick to the chest. Lifts her up onto her shoulders, walks towards the apron, drops her face on the apron, covers her. Where's the referee? Referee running a position, 1, and only a 1 count. Traps the arm, and there's the elbows right to the upper chest. She sends Jordynne back in the ring, slides back in. Referee gets sliding right behind her as Sabrina drops the knee right to the back. Posing for the fans, and the fans seem to be a little bit behind her here tonight. Covers Jordynne, 1. Jordynne rolls to her feet, but Sabrina came right out of her with a sling blade. Jordynne back up to her feet, pops the jaw. And another running cross body. Jordynne seems like is either trying out a new strategy or is just getting a little bit frustrated as she hops the barricade. But Sabrina, of course, is not going to be one to back down from this. Hops the barricade, and she is more than willing to do a wee bit of crowd fighting. Jordynne fights back with a forearm shiver. Uppercut. Sabrina goes over. Is Jordynne going to stay in there? Is she trying to lure Sabrina in, or is she going to hop the barricade? She does hop the barricade. Forearm, forearm. Forearm, overhead chop. Another forearm. Sabrina ducks that one, sends Jordynne back into the ring. Overhead shot. Oh, and a hammer fist. Down goes Jordynne. Oh, but Jordynne up to her feet. Pops the arm over the shoulder. Tries for a big move, but Jordynne gets countered in a rocket kick by Sabrina. Down goes Grace. Shooting star headbutt. Stomp is going to turn Jordynne over. Knee right to the back. Sabrina posing again. She is feeling it. Stomp turns Jordynne over. Jordynne up to her feet. Uppercut. I'll pop up. Gut wrench suplex by Jordynne. Gonna flex. Work herself impossibly for these fans. She slams the arm into the mat. Looking for a big combo here. Clothesline. Ducks Sabrina, clothesline off the ropes. Sabrina goes back body drop by Jordynne. Lifts her up. Spine buster. Pulls her to her feet. Rocket kick by Jordynne. Sit Sabrina up. Gonna hit those classic WPW neck cranks. Drops Sabrina down. But Sabrina back to her feet, pops the jaw. Gonna lift her up. Spine buster. Sabrina firing herself up, but no, Jordan. Hurricane Rana's her through. Kick to the gut. Jordan looking to end this. Race driver. She gonna put Sabrina away. 1, 2. Oh, she is not. Oh, she is not. As Jordan sits there in a little bit of disbelief. Walks up to the head. Stomp. Turns her over. Gonna deadlift her up. And sit out with the powerbomb. But Sabrina up to her feet. Dragon screw leg whip. Gets Jordan up to her feet. Sinks in. Queen's Vengeance. She smartly covers Jordan. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.9. Jordan is showing a heck of a lot of fight here. But Sabrina gonna let Jordan climb to her feet. Oh, went for the kick to possibly set up for the finish, but no. Jordan counters it. Nice little STF camel clutch situation, trying to get Sabrina to tap out, but Sabrina's not going to do it. Oh! Sends her to the corner, but the referee goes down. Get a deadlift. Sabrina up. Walks around the ring. Oh, Jordan sets up for the finish. Kick to the gut. He'll look for the finish. Race driver. 1, 2. She got it. Well, alrighty then. Good shit, Jordan Grace. Production truck, screw you.
Here is your winner, Jordan Ling Grace.
Your winner this evening is Jordan Grace. Jordan with an impressive win over Miss Money in the Bank. But up next, we move on to match number 5. And match number 5, oh, we got a good one. Match number 5 is going to see the number 1 contender to the WPW World Heavyweight Championship, Ezreal, go one-on-one here tonight with Ryder Rouge, the leader of the OTR Mafia. The question remains, though, can Ezreal continue his streak? In fact, he needs a win here tonight after taking a huge loss to Ricochet the last time he fought. Ryder coming off a brilliant tag team loss at the hand. Actually, no, a tag team victory, my bad. Forgot that he and Brett got the win in that match. So, yes, Ezreal needs a win. Ryder looking to keep his momentum going. So let's head down to ringside as soon as my production truck gets things together. Alright, we are finally ready. Let's head down to ringside. Match number 5 is about to get underway.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 245 pounds, Super Smooth.
This is a WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the OTR Mafia. Sorry for the coughing. He is the son of the Mafia, Ryder Rouge. Now, Ryder so far has only taken one. Besides the tournament, he's only taken one loss in his short career. But tonight, he faces the very man who is going to challenge for the championship.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Monster.
His opponent this evening, he is the #1 contender to the WPW World Championship, Ezreal. Now, Ezreal, not having the best of times recently. He does have himself a match against Axel Mason at the pay-per-view, but the one thing that's kind of been bubbling under the surface, and I don't have a problem bringing up, is that there is a secret third man who is going to be in that title match at the pay-per-view. Nobody except Axel knows who that person is. Not even me. The only thing I was told is that it will be a triple threat at the pay-per-view, and who that will be revealed by Axel himself to me at the pay-per-view. So we have Ryder Rouge taking on Ezreal. This match is gonna get started as Ezreal instantly takes Ryder down with a forearm. Now, as it was stating, ever since the tournament, the only loss Ryder Rouge has had so far was in that brilliant 2 out of 3 falls title match against Adrian Blaine. Other than that, Ryder has yet to lose a match, including his tag team match, where he and Brett Knight picked up the win over KTFO in his last bout out. Picking up wins over people like Buddy Murphy, Brett Knight, Aleister Black, and Alexander Bishop as well. But tonight, he's facing one of the more dangerous competitors in WPW as he counters Ezreal's move with a knee to the head. Dragon screw through. But Ryder, big kick to the head. Gonna lift Ezreal up, kick to the gut. Gonna lift him up. Oh, big time punch. Oh, what a nice little palm strike. Down goes Ezreal, mounts on top of him. Shot after shot before stomping down on him. into the cover. 1. And a kick out by Ezreal. Saw him to the gut, saw him to the back, turns him over. And he's going to monkey flip him. Ryder firing himself up. Ezreal up to the apron. Sorry about that, guys. My allergies are raging right now. Ezreal hopped the barricade. Ryder came after him, gave him an overhead sledge. Now he's going to drag him deeper into the crowd as Ezreal fires back with the elbows. Headbutt to the back of the head. Another headbutt. Turns him around. Shot to the head. Uppercut to the head. Ryder with a knee to the gut, trying in his power to drive Ezreal back. Ezreal gets to the shot, but another knee to the gut. Forearm shiver to the face. Ryder, being the son of the Mafia, used to these kind of fights. Ezreal punches back though. Uppercut to the face. Overhead shot. Knee to the gut. Shot to the back. Shot to the head. Back elbow by Ryder. Perfect timing. Shot to the head. Oh, headbutt to the back of the head. Headbutt to the back of the head. Another one. One for the shot to the back. Missed it. Ezreal counters the next one. Shot right to the head as these two battling for control out here. Uppercut to the face. Slams Ryder right into the barricade. And into the top part of a steel chair. Ryder tried to fight back with an elbow, but no. Ezreal's going to push him back. He's one shot away. Oh, tosses Ezreal. Ryder reverses position. Uppercut sends Ezreal into the stage area. Oh, both men circling each other now. Looking for a big move here. Ezreal punches Ryder away, and now we are officially in the stage area. Ryder ducks it, kick to the chest. Ezreal hurting, down to a knee. Shot to the back. Ryder grabs from behind, backbreaker. Oh, it clubs him down to the ground. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Apparently Ezreal must have taken a lot of damage, but he's back to his feet. Dragon screw leg whip. Ezreal gonna look for the finish. Gotta sink him in and lifts him up. Falling power bomb covers him. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ryder. Elbow right to the back. Ezreal's looking pretty good here. Gonna grab him by the back of the hair. Gonna walk him towards the upper stage. I think I know where he wants to go. And if he goes there, this is gonna get very, very interesting. Ryder sends Ezreal to the stage. Looks like he might be willing to indulge in what... Oh, grabs him by the back of the head. Oh, just pushed him away. But Ezreal, kick to the leg, kick to the leg, kick to the leg. Oh, back elbow. Oh, palm strike takes down Ezreal. Oh, Ryder. Gonna hook him up right on the center of the stage. The hammerlock DDT. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ezreal. Ezreal took that head first right on the stage. No give to that. Stomp, turns him over, stomp to the back. Gonna lift him up. Oh, Ezreal shifts out with a kick to the leg. Forearm shiver. Sends Ryder across the stage. Tries to pick Ryder back up, but Ryder clothesline. Down goes Ezreal. Ryder gonna grab a hold of him, and he's gonna monkey flip him towards the top of the stage. Oh, covers him. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ezreal. Ryder and Ezreal giving us a great match so far. Stomp right to the chest. Both men have kicked out of each other's big moves. Steps over the arm. Jams the shoulder. And he's going to jam the shoulder again. Ryder pumping his chest. He is in the zone. Palm strike. Down goes Ezreal. Both men at the top of the ramp. As Ryder, for the third time, is going to jam Ezreal's shoulder into the stage and look to end it. But Ezreal says no and kicks at it too. Ezreal grabs a hold of Ryder. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening. Ezreal is grabbing Ryder, which means that, ladies and gentlemen, for what I believe is only the second time in WPW history, this match is going backstage. Elbow drop right to the chest. Man, not going to be here a lot of crowd noise, but you're definitely going to hear a lot of big time thumps here. Twist of fate. Ryder kicks out of the twist of hate. Stomp turns him over, and he's going to sit down in the arm. Uh-oh. Ezreal, that is completely unprotected concrete back there. Falling powerbomb. Ryder may have bounced his head like a basketball, but Ryder has kicked out. You can hear the whispers backstage, but a facebuster by Ezreal. Oh, Ezreal gonna take it to the extreme. Steel chair right to the chest. And a running forearm. And now Ryder's busted open. Both men busted open. Elbow drop. Picks Ryder up. Ryder with a kick to the gut. And now Ryder throws Ezreal into the backstage hallway. Goes for the stomps. Ezreal, though, is up. Oh, throws Ryder to the equipment. And then throws him back towards Gorilla. Front face lock. Grabs a hold of him. Neck breaker. Ryder trying to get back to his feet. He does get back to his feet. Oh, throws Ezreal into a wall. A literal wall. Tries to cover him off of that. And Ezreal just kicks out. Stomp turns him over. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the leg. A third one. A fourth one. A fifth. A sixth. A seventh. An eighth. A ninth. A 10th, an 11th, a 12th. Before Ryder can get to the baker's dozen, though, Ezreal was able to get up. He tossed them away. Ryder trips over his own 2 feet. Both men bump into each other. Ryder sends Ezreal away, and Ezreal falls down. Ryder hooks up Ezreal. Hammerlock. DDT. Covers him. 1, 2. A kick out by Ezreal. Both men have kicked out of each other's finishers not once, but twice. The shots to the head by Ryder. Both these men are unrelenting. What a match so far. Tripped up by Ezreal. Elbow drop right to the heart. Oh, kick to the gut. Twist of hate. He finally covers Ryder. 1, 2. Well, alrighty then. Ryder kicks out. He tries to pick Ryder up, but Ryder clothesline. He's going to grab him. Oh, no, he's going to flip him into those guardrails. Oh! Ryder fired up, though, telling Ezreal to get up. Oh, no. First he flipped into the guardrails, now the wall. Oh! He covers Ezreal. 1, 2. And another kick out. Stomp to the back. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the leg. 4. This time Ezreal after 4 gets up, tries to send Ryder away. Stomp. Step over the arm. Stomp. Or sits on the arm. More like it. Oh, single leg. Oh, he's going for the submission victory. But Ryder, strong and resilient, not going to tap out. Oh, Ezreal does go it rip first into the barricade. Gets sent into the door. Stomp right to the head. Ezreal gets up from the second one, though. Oh, he's going to lift up Ryder. Oh! Falling powerbomb. I mean, it bounced Ryder's head off of that guardrail. 1, 2. And Ryder kicks out again. Ryder refuses to stay down. And he sits down in the arm. Ryder back to his feet. Jams him into the ground. Gonna grab the leg. Stomp, puller leg snap. Forearm to the face. Right. Ezreal. Oh, reversed. And a running face buster. Ezreal. Neckbreaker. Both men just fighting near gorilla. Spinning leg drop to the chest. Go either way. Forearm to the face. Ryder counters. Sends Ezreal tripping. Turns him over. Stomp. Puller leg snap. Ryder feeling it. Mounts him. Punch. 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 Punch again. And a stomp right to the chest. Ryder pulling out something new. Double sledge right to the back. Oh, was going for the hammerlock, but Ezreal manages to counter, sends him into the guardrail. Oh, no. Oh! Right off the guardrail. Ezreal. Bounce him off the guardrail. Falling powerbomb. That has got to be it. A 4th falling powerbomb. And that is Ezreal picks up the win in this hellacious matchup. Ezreal can barely get to his feet, but he takes the win. What a match. Up next, your co-main event of the evening. Io Shirai goes one-on-one with the woman who qualified to face Kiara at the pay-per-view, Miss Nora Adams. Can Nora... Sorry, space out for a minute. Can Nora continue her momentum streak? Or will Io Shirai maybe make a case for herself that maybe she should be the first challenger after the pay-per-view if she defeats Nora Adams? Only time will tell, and we shall see. I'm just waiting for our production truck to get the music for our first competitor ready. As soon as it is ready, we will head down to ringside. Alright, we are finally ready, so let's head down to ringside for our co-main event of the evening.
Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
This is your co-main event of the evening, a WPW Rules Women's match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the genius of the sky, Io Shirai. Now, Io Shirai, one of the 3 women who came out just short in that #1 contenders match, falling short to her opponent here tonight, but with Io putting on some good matches, including defeating Sarah Allen during her tenure this season. Io Shirai does have the potential to get herself some big-time wins, but tonight she faces your Women's Championship challenger to Kiara. And speaking of her opponent,
from Boston, Massachusetts, Adam.
Her opponent, she is the other half of the #1 contendership to the Women's Championship, Nora Adams. Nora looks like she is ready. She is elated and happy after she gave herself a chance to compete for the WPW Women's Championship. Now, it kind of does make sense because she was one of the 2 people to successfully defeat Harley Jinx in her tenure as champion. So, Nora Adams will take on Kiara at the pay-per-view, but tonight, in our co-main event of the evening, she takes on Io Shirai as Io lines up in one corner. Nora lines up in the other. Referee going to ring that bell. Both will meet in the center of the ring. Kick to the gut by Io. Went for another kick. Caught. Elbow to the thigh. Attempted Irish whip, but reversed. Chop by Io. Irish whip into the other corner. Oh, and I think that was a little bit of a hip attack. Not sure, though. Nora gets to her feet, though. Oh, shot blocked by Nora. Io with an Irish whip. Went for something, but Nora kicks out of the corner. Shot, turns her around. Turns her around again. Irish whip into the corner. Went for the double knees, but Io moved out of the way. Oh, and just a classic scoop slam. Io moves to the head. Jumps over. And just scrapes the boot. Stomp to the chest. Stomp, turns her over, folds the arm. Oh, stomp to the arm. Covers her. 1. Oh, went for the kick, but Nora shot to the back, turns her around. Irish whip off into the ropes. Referee goes down. Went for something. Oh, knee right to the ribs. Stomp, turns her over, gonna stomp the arm again. Referee got knocked down by accident, but he's back up. Oh, double boot stomp right to the chest. Io working fast here. Forearm shiver to the face. Irish whips into the corner. Went for the drop kick, but Nora moved out of the way. Forearm to the face. Io leaning against the ropes. Kick to the leg, and another kick to the leg. Okay, forearm shiver to the face. Hurricane Rana. Up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. 1. And a kick out. Up to the feet. From behind. German suplex by Io. Up to the feet. Onto the shoulders. Walks towards the ropes. And throat first onto the top rope goes Nora. Io turns her around. Knee drop off the mat. A knee to the spine. Points to the ground. Saying, look at her, look at her. As Io, to her credit, has taken probably about 80% of this match control right now. As she's going to deadlift Nora. And she's just going to hold the bridge off the German. But only gets a 1 count. Nora is definitely in trouble here. But if I know Nora, she's probably not going to stay down for very long. And to my credit, she gets to her feet. But she is knocked right back down with a missile drop kick. Io has been pressing the attack over and over and over. And a kick right to the spine. Io gets from behind. Release German. Nora now in deep trouble, but she's back to her feet. But takes a forearm, takes another forearm. Oh no. Io hooks her up. Butterfly backbreaker. Nora back to her feet. From behind. German. Nora. I don't know what it is. Nora is not looking good right now. Not looking good at all as Io up to the top rope. Ooh! But Nora had the wherewithal to do the only thing she knew possible, which was to put the knees up, and she hits that big kick. No, oh man, Nora turns around huge. DDT, the same move she used to put away Harley, and the same move she used to put away Sarah in the number 1 contenders match. Only gets a 2 count. Man, Io had complete control of this match, and Nora, in the blink of an eye, has just switched the momentum. Has just switched off the momentum. Clothesline. Calf kick. Man, Nora absorbed a ton of punishment, but she is back in it. Oh, She went for the same kick again, but Io blocked it. Clotheslines her down. 1, 2, and a kick out by Nora. Nora came back with a big house of fire. But Io takes control right back. Stomps the back, turns her over. Oh, went to the head, looked to possibly continue to attack, and an uppercut by Nora. Nora showing that fire. Irish whip into the ropes. Back elbow. Stomp, turns her over. Ooh, face first into the mat. Nora now staring down at Io, and now it's Io who's in trouble here. Io back to her feet. Gets Irish whip into the corner. A monkey flip by Nora. Io to her feet, but Nora. Nice little Frankensteiner. Oh, and there's the huge kick again. Nora a little bit tired, but has the wherewithal to cover Io. Who kicks out at 2? Stomp. Turns Io over. Stomp. Kick to the stomach. Nora actually looking to go for the finish. Kick to the gut. Up. A second DDT. She flies into the cover. 1, 2. A kick out by Io. Nora getting a little bit frustrated. 2 kicks. 2 DDTs. And she still cannot keep Io down. Io is able to arm drag her through. Misses the kick though. But instead grabs Nora by the back of her head. Slams her 1, 2. No! Stops at 2 as Nora slams Io's face into the turnbuckle. Grabs Io back. Suplex. Nora showing a lot of fight. Kick to the gut, went for the spin kick, but it was caught. Kick to the gut, turns her around. Oh, release Tiger suplex. Io, with the disrespect, wipes the boot. Yep, Io with a complete amount of disrespect for Nora. Gotta climb to the top rope slowly. She doesn't even care at this point. She's gonna look to end this one right here. Moon stomp by Io. The exhaustion kicks in, but Io covers Nora, who is going to kick out at 2.5. And now it is Io getting herself fired up. A clothesline. A second clothesline. Ducks Nora's clothesline. Thrust kick right to the face. Nora looks like she might be going down here. Takes the release Tiger suplex. Full front. Io covers her. 1, 2. And Nora kicks out again. Io's going to go to the top rope here. The only way Nora's going to survive is if she blocks this. She doesn't. Now it just comes down to Nora's pure will to survive. 1, 2, and Io gets the win. Io defeats the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. A great match, but sadly, it is Io who takes the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner this evening.
Here is your winner, Io Shirai.
Nora, with a small setback here, put on another good performance, but sadly, it is Io Shirai who takes the win. And with that, we move on to our main event, which, just like last week, since we are without our world champion due to injury, and since we are without a women's champion, that means the main event is once again going to be occupied by the WPW Intercontinental Champion. And this week, the opponent I have selected for him is someone who is notorious for putting on really freaking good matchups, just like most of this roster. our main event, we'll see Adrian Blaine take on the big, strong boy, Tyler Bate. And as per usual with main events, this will be 2 out of 3 falls. Can Tyler Bate get the win over the Intercontinental Champion, or will Adrian Blaine prove once again why he is the Intercontinental Champion and possibly a future one half of the Tag Team Champions? With that being said, when my production truck is ready, we will head down to ringside for our main event. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's head down to ringside. Main event time.
Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This is your main event of the evening, a WPW 2 out of 3 Falls match. Introducing first from Dudley, England, he is the big, strong boy, Tyler Bate. Now, it goes without saying that Bate, despite the fact that he's on a little bit of a losing edge, has earned the right to compete in this main event with his impressive performances. But tonight, he faces one of the, if not the most dangerous man on the entire roster, because the last man who stepped in the ring with Adrian Blaine is now on the shelf. Will Tyler Bate join him on the shelf, or will he be able to actually escape this without injury, or possibly even better, win this match?
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WCW Intercontinental Champion, Adrian the Grim Reaper Blaine, Champion.
His opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, he is your WPW Intercontinental Champion, Adrian Blaine. Adrian Blaine, coming out here tonight, has been on a roll. Picked up a singles victory in his last outing. Picked up a tag victory in his qualifier match with Steven. Adrian Blaine, since the pay-per-view, has yet to be defeated. Brett Knight, despite not scoring the fall, came close to actually getting a fall or two on Mr. Blaine. But tonight, Tyler Bate looks to be the man to try and defeat Blaine. 30 minutes on the clock. Referee, ring the bell. Both men meet in the center of the ring. Adrian grabs Bate. A suplex facebuster is going to start it out. Crowd going to be a little bit behind Bate as Blaine's kind of a bit of a polarizing figure. Blaine grabs a hold of Bate. Falcon Arrow. Stomp right to the back. And there's the headbutts by Blaine. Blaine putting that rugged style to work early. Oh, but a Hurricane Rana by Bate. Bate's going to have to use his speed and his technical ability to keep Blaine down. Standing shooting star. Up on his shoulders, Hurricane Rana. Stomp, turns him over. Grabs the arm, folds it over, and he's going to try to pop the shoulder out of socket. Stomp, turns him over. He's going to do it again. He's going to go to work on the arm. Oh, and he pops it. Covers Blaine early, but just a 1 count. The moment the referee slapped the hand, Blaine got up. Stomp, turns him over. Gonna hit those classic WPW neck cranks into the slam down to the mat. Stomp to the knee. Bate sizing up his opponent. Gonna go to the top rope already. Telling Blaine to get up. Bate wants to look for something pretty big here. And he does. He snaps off a beautiful Hurricane Rana. But Blaine back to his feet. Elevates him over. Went for the kick to the back, but Bate actually up to his feet. Hard Irish whip, and Blaine tumbles to the outside. Bate actually looking pretty good here against the champion. But right as I say that, Blaine catches the foot, dragon screw leg whip. Right as I said that. Blaine's gonna lift up Bate. Suplex. Bate up to his feet. Uppercut to Blaine. Drop kick, but Blaine. Oh, and Tyler with a cutter. That speed and that quickness are. Oh, but Blaine fires out with a boot. Just like that. Just like that. A kick to the head. Oh, and a bicycle knee. Down goes Bate. Blaine taking immediate control back. Gonna grab him by the back of the head. Gonna release him. Forearm. Lifts him up on his shoulders. Blaine just gonna walk him back. And drop him from about 6 feet up onto the steps. And now Blaine incorporating those classic WPW neck cranks before he slams him down. He covers him. 1. Only 1.5 before Bate gives him a kick out. Kick right to the back. Up to the head. What's Blaine gonna do here next? He's actually not gonna do anything. Bate pops up and hits a dragon screw. He sends Blaine back into the ring. This match is gonna go back inside the ring. Bate steps up to his feet. Oh! A chop gets Blaine off balance. Standing shooting star. Bate fires himself up. Chop to the chest. But Bate already has to go in combat mode. Couple of drop kicks, ducks the clothesline, and a crossbody. Bate doing what he can against the champion. But Blaine clearly has Bate rocked just a little bit. Rolling wheel kick might have glanced him. Not sure if he got all of that one. He is going to sit Blaine up though. Now he's going to pull him up to the knee. He's going to clutch the wrist. And he's going to kick him in the head. Bate actually looking pretty good here. Kick to the gut. Going to look for it. Tyler Driver, 97. He is going to hook the leg. 1, 2. But of course, Adrian Blaine kicks out. But Bate not going to stop. Never going to stop. Heads up to the top. Spiral tap by Bate. Bate actually looking pretty damn good. Grabs him by the neck. WPW neck. Cranks. Slams him down. Standing shooting star. Look at Bate go. 1. Only gets a 1 count, but he has got the champion reeling right now. But of course, as I say that, Adrian back to his feet with the uppercut. Oh shoot, Adrian gonna turn this one around pretty quickly. Hits the Warbringer. And a busted open Tyler Bate is going to be the result. Adrian going to go for the mercy. But of course, Bate kicks out. Adrian showing just a little bit of mercy, allowing Bate to possibly stay down. But since Bate did not, Adrian's going to toll the bell. And he's going to hit the death knell. A death knell directly into the face. And that's going to give him one fall. Adrian from behind. Oh, but Bate flips out. Bate flipped out of it. Super kick by Bate. Oh, grabs the leg and drops the elbow. Bate is down 1-0, but he is continuing to fight. Holds the arm, grabs the other one, gonna look to pop it out of socket. Up to the head, sets him up. W. PW. Neck. Cranks. And slams him to the mat. Covers him. 1, 2. He kicks out at 2. Traps the arm and there's the elbow to the chest. But Blaine back to his feet. Big time clothesline. Blaine is going to raise the arm, which means bad news for Mr. Bates. He's going to point the gun. Oh, Bate had a chance, but he ran right into it. Clothesline, and eats the power slam. Is Blaine going to try and finish this one? He is. He's going to kick him in the gut. And he's going to hit him with the Warbringer. Is he going to go for the mercy cover? He is not. He's going to make sure this one's over. Kicked him in the back, and now with the W. PW. Neck crank. Slams him to the mat. Adrian sizing him up. Is this going to be a death now? It is. Is it mercifully? No. Bate is going to show his fire. He kicks out. Blaine maybe should have gone for the mercy if he wanted to possibly make Bate kick out, but Bate now going to fight it. He's taking some serious damage, but a kick to the head. A kick right to the head. Bate rolling wheel kick. This time he did catch all of it, but he doesn't go for the cover. That might have been a big time mistake. He sits Blaine up. Gonna lift him up to a knee. He's gonna grab the arm again and kick him down. Bate actually showing a lot of fire. Kick to the gut. He hits the Tyler driver. 1, 2. Blaine kicks out. Oh, tried to grab Adrian from behind, but just a couple of big-time elbows. Oh, and a German. Adrian holding the German, basically saying, stay down. Bate doesn't. Bate gets back to his feet. Oh, and he hits the Hurricane Rana. A kick to the chest. Blaine to his feet. Shot by Bate. Got a hard Irish whip him to the outside. May not be a good idea, though. Tyler wearing a crimson mask. There's the uppercut by Bate. He's tired. He is tired already. He's taking a lot of brutish punishment from Mr. Blaine. But the WPW neck cranks. Slams him down. Going to give himself the advantage. And I got to stop that because right as I say that, Adrian takes control back. Stomp to the leg. Shot to the face. And a big boot. Down goes Bate. Oh, went for the roundhouse kick. But Bate able to drop it, sends him. Oh no. He hits the cutter. But 1, 2. I don't know if Bate knows it. But that kick to the back, he definitely sees it now. He's got Blaine busted open, which means Bate knows he's got a very angry Scotsman on his hands. And there's Adrian showing it. Lifts Bate up. He's going to walk him. No, his back. Those Tyler drivers have actually possibly done the job. But no, Adrian just comes right back. Falcon Arrow. Adrian unleashing that angry Scotsman potential. He's going to kick him in the gut. He's mad. He is mad. He hits the Warbringer. Oh no. Bate might be heading for the shelf as well. He's pissed off Adrian. Adrian takes a deep breath, almost letting out a hearty chuckle. Bate gets to his feet, has no idea. Death knell number 3. 1, 2. No! Oh my god, Bate kicks out. Bate, what in the hell are you thinking? I understand your drive to compete, son, but think of your health. Oh, he trips the leg. Bate's just not going to give up. Standing shooting star. There is no quit. No quit. But he misses the rolling kick. Oh. Oh. Bites off the German suplex. Bate. Oh my god, he's actually going for a submission here. The Billy Goat curse. What? He actually got Adrian to submit. He got Adrian to submit to the Billy Goat's curse. He covers Adrian. 1, 2. I don't know what. I'm kind of shocked. Adrian tapped out to the Billy Goat's curse. Adrian catches it though. There is a possibility that maybe Adrian just wanted to give some hope to this man. Yeah, and that might have been the case because Adrian just powers Bate down, kicks him in the gut, lifts him up, hits the Warbringer. Bate in a crimson mask. Adrian, it's almost like, oh my god. Bate may actually win this match. He counted the death knell. He sends Adrian over the top. Oh my god, hits the plancha. He's going to cover Blaine. But Blaine, defiant. He absolutely defiantly kicks out. Shot to the face, shot to the face. But Adrian just retaliates with a big time forearm. Bicycle knee, and Bate tumbles into the announce desk. Drops the knee. Big boot to the face. I think Bate might actually be hurt. Bate's done everything he can. Bate's done everything he can, but he takes a Falcon Arrow. When is enough going to be enough? When is enough going to be enough? When is Bate going to stay down? I know Bate wants to win this match, but Blaine is just going to lock in an arm track crossface, basically begging Bate to please tap out. He's begging him to do it. But Bate, he's going to fight it with everything he's got. He does fight out of it. The rolling wheel kick. The standing shooting star. Bate almost in panic mode here. Cutter. 1, 2. Blaine kicks out. I think Bate might have actually unleashed himself into panic mode. A knee right to the head. How much left does Bate have in the tank? Snapmare. Grabs one arm, folds it. Bate has actually survived. A stomp right to the arm. He's going to pull Blaine up to a knee. Going to grab the wrist. And I don't know if he just collapsed or if Adrian collapsed, but either way, Blaine. A huge missile drop kick. Blaine actually went body first into the announce table. A kick to the gut. Tyler Driver. He may actually have won this match. 1, 2. He's done it. He did it. He did it. Wow.
Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate, my friend. Defeating Adrian Blaine 2-1. But now, of course, we have to check the number one thing, which is, of course, the injury report. And I am already petrified about checking this one because I think I already know. First things first, Axel Mason, you, my friend, are cleared. I kind of had a feeling Tyler Bate has suffered a minor injury, so he won the match, but he's going to the shelf. And that's it. That is it. That is the only thing of note tonight. Tyler Bate has suffered a minor injury, and Axel Mason has been cleared by medical staff, which means I am going to go ahead and tell you the main event of next week's show. You see it right here. Except, I will go ahead and tell you that the main event of next week's show is going to be the final tag team qualifier as Leo Blade and Axel Mason will go 2-on-2. Actually, let me make sure I got all my ducks in a row, because if I don't, then I just made some serious mistakes. I did not. So, next week. Oh, actually, no. I am going to dictate that next week we are going to see Eric Rowan and Luke Harper of the Wyatt family take on Axel Mason. Yep, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper of the Wyatt family take on Leo Blade and Axel Mason of Path to Dawn. That will be your main event of the show next week. And since my allergies are acting up, I'm going to cut the outro short, so I will see you guys next time.